At the base of Mount Sinai, a multitude of Israelites gathers, their expressions a mix of hope and trepidation. Moses stands tall before the assembly, his presence commanding and resolute. An atmosphere of solemn anticipation hangs heavy as the people await the divine encounter. The vast landscape is filled with faces turned towards the mountain, each heart filled with expectation. Moses prepares to guide his people into a momentous encounter, promising both wonder and peril. The mountain looms, a silent witness to the unfolding destiny of a nation. In the dimly lit tent, Moses kneels, his silhouette framed by the gentle flicker of candlelight. His face, a canvas of weariness and resolve, is softly illuminated by the dancing flames. A vision flashes. A young, defiant Moses flees the gilded cage of Egypt. Another vision. Moses stands, humbled, before the searing light of the burning bush. A final vision. A sea of hopeful faces as Moses leads his people through the parted Red Sea. Beneath the vast sky, Moses begins his solemn trek up Mount Sinai, his form a small silhouette against the imposing mountain. Joshua watches as Moses ascends, their shared understanding echoing in the silence between them. Moses continues his climb, his figure growing smaller as he moves higher into the mountain's embrace. The mountain looms, its peak veiled in mist, hinting at the sacred mysteries awaiting Moses. Moses disappears further into the mist, leaving behind the known world for the divine unknown. Mount Sinai stands majestic, a silent sentinel guarding the secrets it holds. As the mist swirls around its peak, Moses begins his ascent up Mount Sinai, his figure small against the vast, imposing landscape. The climb grows ever more arduous, each step a testament to his unwavering resolve. The landscape transforms into a barren wasteland, mirroring Moses' increasing isolation. He continues his upward journey, his determination unwavering amidst the desolation. The higher he climbs, the more desolate the world becomes, yet his spirit remains unbroken. Moses presses on, a solitary figure against the harsh, unforgiving mountain, his faith his only guide. At the summit of Mount Sinai, Moses ascends into a realm charged with divine energy. The very air vibrates with unseen power as he is reaching the peak, a place of sacred destiny. A thick, ethereal cloud descends, enveloping Moses in a shroud of mystery, severing him from the world below. The summit is now cloaked in divine concealment, leaving the Israelites to wonder at the unfolding miracle. Amidst the swirling luminescence of the cloud on Sinai, Moses stands alone, a figure of stark solitude. Ethereal lights dance across Moses' face, painting him in shifting glows and shadows. The sounds fill the air, a symphony of both deafening power and celestial melody, emphasizing the divine. Moses remains still bathed in the cloud's radiant glow, an embodiment of humility before the overwhelming power. The cloud envelops Moses, its light intensifying as the symphony crescendos, creating a moment of transcendent awe. Heaven blazes with an all-consuming light, signaling the divine presence. From the radiant expanse, the voice of God echoes, a sound both powerful and all-encompassing. God proclaims, "I am the Lord your God, who brought you out of Egypt, out of the land of slavery." The 10 Commandments begin to unfold, each word resonating with eternal significance. Each divine word echoes with authority. On the summit of Sinai, amidst ethereal clouds, a divine presence manifests before Moses. God bestows 2 stone tablets, their surfaces radiating an otherworldly glow. The tablets pulse with celestial energy, symbols of divine law etched in light. Moses gazes upon the tablets, his expression reflecting awe and profound responsibility. Atop Mount Sinai, Moses isolates himself, embarking on a 40-day spiritual journey. Days turn into nights. His resolve remains unbroken as he communes with the divine. His face reflects the toll of fasting, yet his spirit soars higher. Each sunrise etches deeper lines of devotion onto his weathered face. The mountain air vibrates with unseen energies, mirroring his internal transformation. His eyes now shine with celestial light, a testament to his divine encounter. At the base of Mount Sinai, a sea of Israelites stir restlessly, their unease palpable. Fear grips their hearts, their faith in Moses faltering under the shadow of the towering mountain. Whispers of doubt turn to murmurs of discontent, the old gods beckoning them back to familiar comforts. Despair takes root, and they begin constructing a golden calf, a false idol to replace the unseen God. The golden calf rises, a symbol of their wavering faith and a challenge to the heavens above. Chaos descends upon the Israelite camp as Aaron desperately attempts to restore order. The Israelites plunge into a wild frenzy, lost in idolatry and unrestrained revelry. The air crackles with a dangerous energy as the people abandon themselves to their desires. Aaron's pleas are drowned out by the cacophony of the riotous celebration, his efforts to quell the chaos proving futile. The camp descends further into anarchy. The Israelites' descent into idolatry complete. The sun blazes upon the summit of Mount Sinai, its harsh light revealing the barren, rocky landscape. God stands as a beacon of immense power and radiant light, dominating the stark horizon. Moses listens intently, his face a canvas of shifting emotions as God's words weigh heavily upon him. Anger and sorrow swirl within Moses as he grapples with the divine pronouncements. The weight of destiny settles upon Moses' shoulders, his expression hardening with newfound resolve. Under the relentless sun, Moses accepts his fate, his spirit tempered by the divine encounter. Moses begins his descent from Mount Sinai, the weight of the stone tablets bearing down on him. His face is a mask of conflicting emotions, the profound weight of divine knowledge clashing with palpable disappointment. He walks slowly down the craggy slopes, each step measured and deliberate. The stone tablets feel heavier with each step, a physical manifestation of the burden he now carries. His gaze is fixed on the path ahead, his shoulders slumped with the weight of his divine burden. Moses arrives at the camp, his eyes widening in disbelief as he witnesses the Israelites' descent into rampant idolatry. A wave of fury engulfs Moses as he raises the tablets high above his head, his face contorted with righteous anger. With a roar that echoes through the camp, Moses hurls the tablets down with earth-shattering force. The tablets shatter at the foot of the golden calf, a symbol of broken faith and divine wrath. In the Israelite camp, Moses stands, his face a mask of profound disappointment. His voice resonates, a thunderous call for repentance, echoing across the assembled Israelites. Aaron stands silently beside Moses, his expression reflecting the gravity of the moment. A wave of remorse sweeps through the camp as the Israelites confront their idolatry. Under the scorching sun, Moses stands at the foot of Mount Sinai, his weathered face set with resolve. He clutches new stone tablets against his chest, their blank surfaces gleaming with hope and redemption. His tired eyes reflect a deep determination to seek forgiveness for the Israelites. The arid landscape stretches out before him as he prepares to ascend once more. With each step, Moses moves closer to renewing the covenant with God. The promise of hope and redemption fuels his arduous journey to the summit. Please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you will be updated for more videos.